What is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. We are here, Radley Hall, ABR Festival Weekender, thingamajiggy kind of thing. Just arrived. I didn't film the ride in because it was boring. We did 5 hours it took to get here. It took 2 hours just to get across London. Don't trust the Garmin. That'd be my tip. Don't trust the Garmin. Side.
What I was thinking of doing, if we put like the bikes in the middle, then you've got a little, maybe a sound barrier.
Oh, when you start, I've got earplugs.
Okay, cool.
I thought, what for?
Yeah, I'll probably send down this one.
Cheers, mate. Right, here we go. We're going to do a lap of the trail course here at the ABR. 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. So I'm constantly doing 30, in case you're wondering. But I hope it gets quicker than this. If it's like this the whole way around, I won't even need to stand up. But it's a leisure ride. It says on the sign that leisure, no racing. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun, but you got to get away from the marshals. But I didn't really say that. I'm just saying. It's just a grassy track at the moment. That was the gnarly bit. It's nice and dry, but I can imagine this in the wet will be quite slippery because it's all grass. Nice views though. It is a pleasant, leisurely ride. Problem is we're going so slow that it's kind of hard to get your momentum even for the little dips. Well, I certainly hope it gets better than this. This is like riding around someone's garden. Well, technically it is riding around someone's garden. It's like being at Alton Towers. You've got to keep queuing for stuff. It's so busy. It's nice. It's pleasant. Let's put it that way. It's pleasant. Chicane ahead. Oh, exciting times. I think we might have to try the expert loop later.
I thought this was the
I don't know, this isn't the beginners, this is the normal one. But it's
I thought there was only two, I didn't realise there was a third one.
Oh, okay, well. This is definitely a beginner's thing. Yeah.
I'm walking pace to the house.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I needed a little bit of a blast. Needed to get it out of my system. Now I've got to pull over somewhere and wait for Hippo. Almost tuck the front then. I'll tell you what, if you've never ridden off-road before and you've got semi-off-road tyres, this would be a great learning curve. Some of it's going to seem a little bit gnarly. It's not. It's just all in your head. You just need to take your time and think about it. I'm actually getting into it now. It's good fun. I'm starting to spread out a little bit. Beautiful trail though, absolutely beautiful. Let's check my speed. Yeah, 30 miles an hour. Yeah, you can do this trail on any bike. Good, got no one behind me, not holding anyone up. That's the way I like it. I can imagine it's very slippery in the wet. If it rains later, we shall find out. Oh, mud crossing. Dangerous. Pete finds the only hole on the course. Good, no one behind me, wasn't sure. Coat him in mud. Surprised no one's catching us. It's a very leisurely pace. Just when you think, right, we could get going, you come across a queue. It's the beauty of having good tyres. Whereas now it's created a nice gap behind me. Because I think the guy behind fell off. I'm not laughing, honest. I'm going to need a drink after this. So much dust in the air. You could literally sit down this whole course so far. A few little bits you need to stand up for. The water crossing maybe. What you got to do is keep it in first. Go in, gun it up the other side. You should be all right. Just don't panic. Let the bike be loose. Just leaving Ragley Hall now. Sorry it wasn't a great video. I decided not to film any of the shenanigans, but it was a great event. So you've just got a loop of the, I don't know, some of it was expert, some of it was normal. Not quite sure what trail I was on. It was good fun, bit packed, but good fun. But I've got to say, this year's event, the ABR, they pulled it out the bag. Last year I completely hammered it. Too many queues, ran out of food, ran out of beer. It was just awful, absolutely awful. But I bit the bullet, came back this year. And you know what, I've got to say, it's been an absolutely spectacular weekend. So for the boys and girls that run the Adventure Bike Rider magazine and event, I'll take my hat off to you people this year. Credit where credit's due. Absolutely good fun this year. Facilities were absolutely spot on. Food plenty, drinks plenty. I didn't drink, I only drank water, but plenty of facilities for everyone. Fantastic, plenty of camping, absolutely beautiful weekend, as in with friends and kind of that family that we've got. Not obviously real family, you know, biking family. Good to catch up with people. Teapot, Bruce, Richie Vida, TMF, guys on the Krieger stand, Endurance stand, that's very hard to say. Pete English, everyone else I can't think of people, but there's so many people there. It's good to catch up with everyone. Really good. Anyway, we're just following Kalimoto back now. About 4 hours till we get home. Got to pump up the tyres at the first petrol station, put some juice in her, and then off we go. So I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to record on the way back. If anything happens, that will be in a separate video or on the end of this. Who knows? Who knows? I know, because I'm editing it, but you don't know. If there's extra, whoopie-doo. If there's not, sorry about that. So I'm going to end the video here, as I said, talking rubbish as usual. So for the Adventure Bike Rider Festival here up in the sunny north, oh, I've got to say, it was bloody freezing the whole weekend. Freezing. I was absolutely frozen. I had to buy a fleece, £55 for a hoodie. What a rip-off. But I was so cold I had to bite the bullet. The woman said to me, "That's £55, is that all right?" I said, "No, but I got no choice, I'm bloody freezing." So I bought it anyway. She didn't feel sorry for me, she didn't give me a discount, so that's the only downside. It is an Adventure Bike Rider hoodie, and yeah, it kept me warm last night, so it was worth the 55 quid in the end, technically, but not for what it is. Anyway, that's the only bad thing I've got to say, 55 quid for a bloody hoodie. But on that note, no, I'm not going to end it on that. I'm going to end it on, it was absolutely spectacular. So high five, I can only do half of it. High five to all the crew at Adventure Bike Rider magazine. I'm going to sign out. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. Also, hit that notification bell so you can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know what, I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong, so go ahead and get gone.